Hi everyone, welcome to this intuitive energy read for what the energies might present you for this solar eclipse. The most potent is going to be the 24th to the 10th, and then you'll find the energy you're feeling eases up, but these elements will be playing. What I mean by eases up is that you might be feeling a bit tired or lethargic, or like, what is going on with my mental health, or what is going on with me physically, or I feel a bit cold, I'm getting a cold, or I'm tired, or I'm just not in the mood. That's the kind of energy that will be easing up. This will actually be, it could be something that pans out over a 6-month cycle. So what you can do is come back to this, you listen to it, you come back to it in a few days, you might want to come back to it in a couple of months, keep it flagged, because that's what the solar eclipse energy is. We are doing it more on the intuitive energy as opposed to the tarot, but I will pull tarot to give some visual and see what we add to it, okay? For this one, I advise you check your rising, and if you don't know your rising, your sun, but check your sun and your rising, and you can also check your moon, because I'm not just basing it on astrology, it's more on intuitive energy. That's what I would say. Those 3 signs are important. I am doing all the signs for this one, so basically it gives an opportunity to the signs that are not supportive to bring up their signs so that they get the regular readings with the others. Otherwise, at the moment, I think I'm sitting at around 6 or 8 signs. There's a couple of signs that seem to get good views, but there's, I think the people are stingy on their on the likes and comments, but let's see. So I hope this resonates. Let's see what we've got. I'm feeling a lot of people in your energy. I'm feeling maybe reconnecting to new people. There's a lot of people in your energy. Let's see what we get as a visual with the tarot to add to it. King of Cups, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles. What's this? 9 of Cups, Ace of Swords, Lovers. Well, I'm feeling very on the ball, aren't I, in this energy? Honestly, I woke up and I'm like, oh my God, I don't feel so good. And if those of you are following the Sebastian Rogers case, I did part 7, and I started doing part 8, and I caught like 20 minutes, and then I checked the camera and I thought it said that I still have another 28 minutes left, but basically it would end in 8 minutes. So I went on for another 28 minutes. And I was activated with channeling and spirit as well. I couldn't sleep until early morning, but not bad because I've had a late start. So I'm recording this after finishing with the clients. I got in the groove, which is lovely. And then, I feel like there could be a couple of days where we want to recharge. Some of you might be feeling a bit of slippery slopes in your emotions. I'm not talking about myself here. We're looking at the cards. So, but a lot around communication is going to be very important for you. I do feel like you're going to have choices, and some of you, there's communication that's important to do with your relationships, and I'm not talking about only platonic here. A particular relationship, whether this is a past, whether it's a present or a new one, or what do you want in relationships, right? Yeah, definitely relationship focus. For some of you, I'll give you an example. It's going to be key to communicate. So for example, if you've had a row with somebody and they're like, I'm leaving, and you've got like something to say, but you decide to hold back, don't hold back. Because what you're going to say is actually not a confrontational thing. It's something that's probably going to piece things together or calm it down, so that you don't be in the situation of regretting somebody leaving or something within that relationship dynamic. That's for some of you. But I see new opportunities here. Some of you are quite hesitant on these new opportunities, and that's why we've got a couple of reversals. Some of you got emotional connection towards something which is making you hesitant about going forward. Quite on the defense, although you're not seeing yourself on the defense. You're trying to prioritize a few things in your life and what is important to you. And you're going to also be prioritizing energy of the people that are around you. I feel like in the past you've had people that have kept you in sort of like, in sort of maybe a lack sort of energy, and it's made you feel quite overwhelmed. Some of you, if you're quite intuitive, watch out for your dreams. I think you might be getting some dreams that maybe they don't make sense, but there's something that could be happening in your dream state, or you could be feeling like you're really connecting to your sleep over these couple of days, or opposite. A lot of you are suppressing emotions. I think I've had this in your reads as well. Suppressing the emotion, that's where I say you need to communicate. You could be dealing with authoritative figures during this time. Some of you are quite guarded because you feel like there's been a lack of clarity on things, but that clarity is coming through for you. So if you felt like some deceptive energy around you, that is coming through. You might be connecting to people on a deeper level. Some of you are going to be starting a project soon, and that is really going to put you in your element. There's changes. There's a couple of endings. There's ups and downs here, which we expect, and you might want to expect the unexpected. So some of you have been going forward with no sort of long-term plan towards something, and maybe you're pushed into this sort of area that I need to make long-term plans. Others of you have had long-term plans and you're quite analytical and not digital, but what's the word? It begins with D. Diligent. Quite diligent in your long-term plans. And I feel like you might have felt that you are not necessarily moving forward. You felt a stagnation in your, maybe your career, a stagnation, you're feeling discouraged, which has made you maybe feel a bit careless towards some priorities and your goals. And there's suppressed emotions here. So this is all clearing up for you, okay, as things comes to a clarity for you as well. Some of you might feel like you've outgrown certain people, and you might be questioning why you're feeling this way. You've simply outgrown these people, and you are at a different, when I mean level, I don't mean one is above and one is below. No, I mean it's just simply outgrowing certain individuals in your life, and they will be feeling the same. So you're more willing to connect to newer people, let's say, and your heart and soul is being put into something you like. There's a bit of a great shift here. I just saw the Death card as I was splitting the deck to shuffle. There we go. Look at that. We've got the Passionate card. We're putting your heart and soul into something. We've got the Four of Wands, which is the stability you've been seeking. Some of you are like, I will win at all costs, okay? And some of you have faced people that have been like, I will win at all costs, which has really sent you out of a balance, especially if you've been dealing with this around your platonic relationships, or even your home life, and also some of you, it could be your career life, okay? There is a passionate new beginning towards a stability. Is this rekindling of the past? It could be someone you walked away from, or they walked away from you. There will be harsh words possibly, but a lot of what's not seen will come in, and a lot of, there will be clarity on what has not been so clear. And we've mentioned that right at the beginning. You might then decide to reflect on certain things and reevaluate. Watch your health during this time. A lot of us could be feeling a bit under the weather. And also with like people, if you're engaging in different people, because you know, connecting to new people, a lot of people want a little bit of your time and you're trying to juggle your time. You might want to watch where you're giving your energy, because you want to balance your health and how you're feeling as well. There's recognition coming in for you, and there seems to be like a karmic energy that could be coming towards the end. The past is showing up. There's the karmic energy and balance coming in, like I said. In terms of maybe a past chapter, you're sort of blossoming past seeds that didn't quite blossom then, but they're blossoming now. There's new chapters, there's like new karmic cycles, and I don't mean bad, because we're always generating cycles. There's something about your home and foundations for a lot of you here as well. Something you need to maybe speak on, like I said, something to communicate is really going to be key. Don't let the person leave or address anything. So sort of like address the elephant in the room. If someone from your past turns up, then you might want to, we got it here, you might want to just make sure that you are cutting out anything that was not clear, okay? Maybe you felt, you know, hurt from something of your past, whether it's family or a relationship, okay? But do you know if they did as well? And so you need to look at the other side. You need to balance that out, hear each other out as well. There could be something around your childhood which has kept you in sort of an energy of maybe I don't speak on something, or an energy of I'm suppressing my emotions and life's not moving forward. Your inner child might need tending to if you're feeling quite lethargic during these days. So what is a self-care thing that you can do? Is there something being brought up from your past? Again, like I said, any elephants, address those that are in the room. There could be a raise and a work promotion. There's definitely movement where you felt a bit stuck. There could be a wise sage or a person that might come in to help you, or a mentor, or there could be someone you're watching and you're kind of like, you get a different message than the actual, you understand the actual concept of the message, but also it's downloading different messages for you. Love could be showing up, like I said, and there could be a past connection. Let's get you, I want to say 2 in my ego, but Spirit is saying 3. More cards. And this will be tarot because I've gone through the intuitive energy. Some of you might need to top up on your vitamin C. Yeah, look. 4. So, you know, you might have been connected to a fire sign in the past. You know, there's been some heartbreak. And I feel like you've been waiting on something to come forward around this, you know, and harmonizing of this relationship or this collab. I think it's something that really hurt you. And you've been waiting for this person to come forward, but you might decide to go forward to them. I think, you know, the colours yellow is going to be significant for you during this time. And I don't know whose energy I'm connecting to right now, but I'm going on and it's going to become quite a specific read. So I'm going to end it right now, okay? So place this where it is, but basically, maybe some of you where you've been waiting for someone to come back in, or something to arrive around either a heart-to-heart conversation and a harmonizing of a relationship, or even a platonic relationship, something that's been heavy. And this could even be around a job or something like that, but it's coming into harmony. And you might even decide, you know what, I'm actually going to go forward. For some of you, this was a relationship where you suspected the third party was involved. Although I don't think there was there could have not been necessarily cheating, but I don't think there was clarity from the beginning on what on earth is happening. And again, some of you, this could have even, You know, there could be some past wounds around your a masculine figure. Okay, I'll leave it at that. I won't go into further than that. But you're definitely coming into balance, and what you've been wanting, and for some of you, I'm getting the word surrendering to, is coming back towards you. All right, split the deck. You're being released of feeling held back from things in your life. This also means making sure that when you're tapping into your mental health or your self-beliefs, that you are not holding yourself in this position, okay? And I think some of you, it's about actually communicating and speaking and expressing, and, you know, that sort of energy, as opposed to look at the Wheel of Fortune and the world that comes in, but then we've got the devil. Oh, your energy showing up. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there because I was going to go on, but then we go on for longer. So, you know, revisit this at any point in time. Stay blessed, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye.